Most of our childhood, he made us sleep in a tiny closet in the garage. He should have been thrown in jail for some of the things he did. All we knew was that he was a university professor who didn't like us. He was the opposite with our sisters and gave them plenty of attention. They were named after girlfriends he had before mom. He lied about his age to them, said he was younger than he actually was, and told them that he never lost a tooth, even though he wore a full set of dentures. He made one his official cook and, didn't mind having both of them, didn't mind them around. Around the time me and Michael turned 12, he told us he was going to kick us out on our 17th birthday. That day was coming, but like millions of other kids around the world, we'd spend our whole life surviving on this planet with very little help from him, or very little help from parents. Having one less asshole giving us shit on a daily basis was in our best interests. One day, Michael got in a huge fight with him over a driver's ed course he took without his signature. We said about 20 words to him the entire time we lived there, so not having him sign a piece of paper shouldn't have been a big deal. The reason he was pissed off was because Michael paid for the class on his own with his own money. That weekend, we were supposed to go on a road trip with our door-to-door newspaper sales crew. We've been working the job for over 2 years, longer than anyone else. Our crew boss, this old alcoholic named John, had planned a weekend sales trip to Corpus Christi, Texas, but when our father found out Michael took a driver's ed course without permission, he said we couldn't go. The physical part of their battle happened in the front entryway. I had a good vantage point from the top of the stairs. Our father never went upstairs, so it always felt safe. I watched the whole ordeal but didn't get involved. I remember the first fight starting vertically, with both of them yelling in each other's faces like baseball players. When Michael tried to walk away, our father forcefully grabbed his arm. Michael pushed him away, and our father was shocked. Neither of us had ever stood up to him like that before, so he grabbed my brother by the throat and threw him on the entryway floor. Then he got on top of him, put all his weight on Michael's chest, and whispered nasty things a parent should never say to their child. I remember the foam building up around the brim of my father's mouth and watching it as it slowly dripped down onto the side of Michael's cheek. The only thing Michael could do was close his eyes to try to avoid emotional scars. The incident had a profound effect on me and my brother's psyche, and we were never quite the same. It was the final moments of our brief childhood, and neither of us would ever try to make an emotional connection with our father or any other authority figure again.